And I welcome you back to the Dobrinic channel, and today we are talking about Lake Oroville. We're going to be talking about Lake Shasta. We're going to be talking about Lake Powell and Lake Mead as well. And we are going to talk about all the water levels, the rain precipitation, and everything else that is coming down the pike. And I have to say, if you are a fan of this content and you really like it, please consider subscribing. That would be greatly appreciated. If not, no worries. Please leave it a like if possible. If it only takes a second to subscribe, it only takes a second to like, and guess what? It's free. So without further ado, let's roll right over to windy.com, and you can see this Pineapple Express that starts down near Hawaii, kicks up, and over the next 3 days it is bombarding Oregon, Washington. But do you see what I see? They have taken the rain out of Northern California that has been there in the next 3 days. They've been saying it's going to be hit for the next 3 days. And look at this atmospheric river. It's just coming up to the north, and you got this high pressure. It starts to the southwest corner of Oregon here, and it just goes up into like Washington, southern Canada here, and Idaho as well. And we go the next 5. You can see that holds pat, and you go the next 10, and it kind of shifts just a bit. This is very optimistic. Let's hope this is true. There's just not a whole lot of rain coming, and that is not good news for Lake Shasta or Lake Oroville for that matter. As we roll in here to Lake Shasta, you can see 3/10 of an inch is just not going to fill up the lake. No way, no how. Down here, ½ inch is, this is in the Feather River system, so this is good news. It's not great news. We'd want more of these yellows and pinks here, but unfortunately, this is what the models have predicted. Now, the models have been wrong before. This all could change tomorrow. It could be better, it could be worse, but this is what we got. If you recall last year, it was all up in here where the atmospheric river was hitting. Now it has moved to the south a little bit. Earlier last month, it hit here, and now we are here in November, and although we are getting some rain, like over here in Yuba City, they're going to get some rain, ½ inch as well. You're not going to get the pinks that are happening up here in Oregon, which Oregon needs the rain as well, because remember how dry it was. But now they're going to, like over here by Sandy up here, they're going to get 5 inches. That would be fantastic for down here, but unfortunately it's just not the case. We go over to new snow, and you can see that the new snow precipitation is just not much here in California. A little bit up here by Chester, 2.6 inches, and we go to snow depth, and I'm just curious what the snow depth is, 3.4, and then up here by Shasta, you got a solid 8.1, so this is good news for the spring. Not fantastic news. It'd be great if we had 2 or 3 feet, but it's still early in the season, but we are almost to the middle part of November already, as we're only 5 days away from that. As we roll over to Denver over here with the new snow accumulation, over in Aspen you got 6.9, and down here southwest of Aspen 8.3, over here 7.9, getting a decent snowpack. I mean, I've seen better years. You got a foot of snow up here over by Grand Junction that's generally pretty dry, 0.3 up here just to the east of Salt Lake City, 15.3, which good news for the Green River, as some of this will flow into the Colorado River. Not fantastic news, not terrible news at the same time. Let's go over to the new snow accumulation, and good news for over here. You're gonna get another 7, another 12, so it's good that it's falling on this side of the divide this time. Last year, if you recall, the majority of the snow fell on this side of the divide and not so much on this side of the divide. So this year things seem to be getting a little bit more precipitation, especially early, so we'll keep an eye on that with the amount of snow depth that we have going on, the 9.2, and then you add the new snow of 9.2 and 9.2, that's almost 20 inches. That is 2 inches of rain in the equivalent, because 10 inches of snow generally equals about an inch of rain. Now, if this all melts off quickly, then it'll run through the Colorado. It won't be good news, but if it doesn't, it will not. So you can see over here in this corner here, I have the temperature anomalies going on for the next several days, and you can see a big outbreak of cold air that's going to hit, especially right through here. So good news for that. We will keep watching this, but there is a big warm up coming, especially over here as well. So we have all that going on. We have very little rain accumulation coming down the pike here. All that's going to be snow. The desert is pretty well dry, and what do you expect when you live in a desert, like as one of the people who watched my video commented on. So there you have that. And I threw an email out today to the Bureau of Reclamation in Colorado for the lower Colorado, and basically I asked them why they don't have any live cams at Hoover Dam. Unfortunately, I haven't received word back yet from them, but if you guys know why they don't do that, and furthermore, if it's a funding issue, would you guys be interested in possibly throwing some money towards it to get it up and running? First, I got to get a response back. I'll let you know on a further updated video, but as of right now, I didn't get no email back. I don't know if I will or not. Time will tell. So there you have that. Let's go check out the lake levels and see where they're currently at. We are going to start off at Lake Shasta. Lake Shasta's water level is 80.095 feet MSL. Wednesday, November 10th, 2021 at 2 p.m. The level is 176.05 feet below full pool of 1,067 feet. Changes since yesterday, 0.91 feet, and 23% of capacity is where the water level currently stands. Let's go check out Lake Oroville and see where that currently is. As we roll out to Lake Oroville, the water level is 666.25 feet MSL. Wednesday, November 10th, 2021 at 3 p.m. The level is 233.75 feet below full pool of 900. The level is up 1.31 feet, and percentage of capacity is 29% for those people who are wanting to know what the percentage is at the lake. There you have it. Let's roll over to Lake Powell and see what those water levels currently are at. As we roll out to Lake Powell, the water level is currently at 3,543.70 feet MSL. This was taken Tuesday, November 9th, 2021 at 12 a.m. The level is 156.30 feet below full pool of 3,700. Changes since yesterday, down 0.07 feet, and percentage of capacity is 29%. Let's roll down to everybody's favorite Lake Mead and see what is going on down there. Lake Mead's water level is currently 1,066.0 feet MSL. This was taken Wednesday, November 10th, 2021 at 4 p.m. The level is 163 feet below full pool of 1,229 feet. Changes since yesterday, the lake has actually come up 0.02 feet, and the percentage of capacity is 34%. So there you have that. And without that, please give me your thoughts on the webcam and see if that's a good idea, and if that works, then maybe we will talk about a webcam down at the dam at Lake Powell as well, and maybe even at Lake Shasta. They have none either, so we will see what goes on there and see if our voices can change something, or see if it just turns into a big nothing burger. It's just hard to say. With that, you guys have a blessed day, and we'll see you on the next one. God bless.